Let's queer up the world view. EuroPride and Christina Aguilera prepare to take over Malta. The small island nation of Malta in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea is hosting what is bound to be the greatest show in Europe this September 7th through 17th. Over those 10 days, Malta will host EuroPride Valletta 2023 in its capital city, with superstar Christina Aguilera headlining the highly anticipated closing concert on Saturday, September 16th. EuroPride is one of the world's largest LGBTQ+ celebrations, taking place in different European Union nations each year since 1992. It heads to Valletta, Malta for the very first time this summer with the slogan "Equality from the Heart." The incredible variety of events and entertainment includes human rights conferences, free and ticketed concerts, theme parties, and pride marches in both Valletta and Victoria. In addition to its rich history, Malta has long stood out for its progressive culture and policies on LGBTQ+ equality. The country instituted national anti-discrimination policies in its constitution in 2014 and legalized same-sex marriage in 2017. EuroPride Valletta 2023 doubles as Malta Pride Week, which traditionally happens each September. For this year's EuroPride celebration, the annual Pride March will travel through Valletta on September 16th and culminate in the official EuroPride Valletta 2023 concert featuring Aguilera. How exciting is this? This makes me want to visit. Can we put a trip together?
I would love to see America's most prominent Maltese American, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, who speaks fluent Maltese, be the head of our delegation to this event.
Right, he should be a grand marshal or something for that, right?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow. EuroPride is not going to go to a place like Hungary anytime soon, right? Let's say that to be sure. And I think
there's not going to be EuroPride 24
unfortunately.
in Moscow.
Right? But a place like Malta is just so perfect for this and so welcoming. And what an incredible backdrop. Wow, it's so beautiful. And isn't Christina Aguilera, even though she hasn't had a hit in a while, she still is like the person behind so many LGBTQ+ anthems that we all kind of grew up with. I mean, you are beautiful, I love this. I love this story.
Yeah. One other thing that in EuroPride, I wish America was doing something like this, because frankly, we don't have the same kind of talent commitment at our Pride events as this. Yeah. This is a giant entertainment ticket that Malta has made commitment for and EuroPride has made commitment for. It's interesting to me, there is polling that every year analyzes LGBT rights in the world, and they rank every country in the world. As you can imagine, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Iran is at the bottom of the list, Ghana, etc. Yeah. The United States, everyone thinks, go USA. Not so much. I think our 22 ranking was like 22nd or 17th, somewhere in there.
I'm surprised we're so high these days.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting in doing this story and EuroPride being in September and the celebration with Christina Aguilera, the #1 ranked embracement of LGBT of any country in the world, Malta. Wow. They're considered the best place in the world for LGBT. And what's so encouraging about that from my standpoint is marriage only passed there 2 years after we got it in the United States. They only came to a commitment of universal civil rights in 2014. But after they did that in 14 and then the embracement of 17, they basically, as an entire society, the island, not far from where we will be, not far from Cyprus and the Eastern Mediterranean. After that, they said, wait, we're all in now, and came all in. And in the last 6 years have revolutionized how they deal with the LGBTQ community to move to the best place in the world for our community.
I got chill bumps.
Isn't that awesome? Just awesome. Congratulations, Malta and EuroPride. And my goodness, we're jealous as all hell that you got Christina Aguilera. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show, brought to you from Happening Out television network. We operate in the same model of PBS and NPR, but for the LGBTQ plus community. We educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of our LGBTQ plus community, with more than 100,000 a week watching us on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the story going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.